I was always sitting at the back of the class, so teacher cannot call me out. Most of the time it works, sometimes it doesn't work. When teacher asks question, normally my classmate would put their hand up, and I was there at the back trying to lower down so teacher cannot see me. There were a number of times teacher called me out. I stand up looking around the room and completely freezing. I just don't know how to respond to her question. Looking around, feeling embarrassed, and seemed like everyone in the class understand, seemed like everyone be able to learn. I was not learning. I was not good at class at all. School was difficult for me. I failed my high school exam. Later on, I did manage to go to university, but it took me 7 years to finish a 5-year degree. A few years after that, start working, one of my managers come to me and he said, there is a new role, a new HR role, which he think that I could be the good person for the new role. I was so happy at the time. Happy, but also terrified because I don't understand what HR is. And especially there's no one doing this job before me. But while very scared and worried, I also thought I have to try this out. I need to find out the answer. I went to bookshop, looking around, find this book, HR book, which cost $16. I remember standing there in front of the bookshelf, looking at the book, looking at the price, $16. Working around the number in my head, thinking, if I spend $16 now, do I have enough money to survive this month? Do I have enough money to spend for renting, food, gasoline for my motorbike? But I did buy the book. Few days after that, the book followed me everywhere. Breakfast, lunch, snack, coffee, every time, every opportunity, I read the book. And after that, my manager called me out for a meeting to talk about this new role again. During the conversation, he said, wow, you seem to understand what HR is. You seem to know what you are talking about. I was kind of scared in my heart jumping, but I looked at him and thought, not exactly, I don't really know exactly what the role is, besides I read something in the book. But for the first time, I feel like maybe I could figure something out. Maybe I don't need to have all the answer, but just could learn and also working at the same time. Years later, I have opportunity to have more traveling. So I was in London. From Cambodia, I arrived to London. Cambodia, we don't have public transportation. And in London, there's a lot of public transportation, bus, train, or whatever that is. So I took train. I get on the train, completely lost. I don't know where I was. Getting out of the train and then ask people, hopefully to get on the right train. But again, getting on the train, I have no idea where I was again. Getting out, ask people, getting on the train. And then, guess what I did? I took Uber home. At the time, I was quite frustrated, annoying, feel like it seems so difficult. Will I be able to manage to take this public transport in the future? But now I'm getting better. And looking back, some of my best learning happened exactly like that. Lost, frustrated, annoying, but at the same time trying to figure things out. Sometimes I think about that girl who's sitting at the back of the class. If I can go back, I would sit next to her and tell her, there is nothing wrong with you. You just learn differently. How do you learn? See you next time.